Mrs. Foltz here. I'm here to talk to you today about Kami. Kami is a program that lets you write on top of a document, and your teacher may be having you use Kami to turn in assignments. We will be using this last gobble before Thanksgiving as our first assignment, and you're going to see that you have to click a lot of permissions in order to get through. So the very first time you have to do this. Every other time you should not have to do this. So you're going to sign in with Google. Then you're going to pick your name. Then it's going to ask you for permission to look through the documents you may have. We're at a K-12 school, and it's going to import everything to Google Drive. That's where we want it, so we can turn it in through Google Drive. You're going to authorize your Google Drive. You're going to have to choose your name again and allow the permissions again. This is what I'm talking about. There's a lot of buttons to hit. Then you're going to have to hit that K-12 school one more time and pick that you are a student. Once you've done that, you can hit finish, and it's going to welcome you to Kami. You're going to click on continue, and then you finally are there. Once you're in Kami for that, after that first time, you won't have to always push all those buttons. So now that I'm here in Kami, I can do several different things. There is a drawing tool, writing tool. The problem is it's hard to write very small with that. So the best idea if you're trying to write something is to click on a text box. You click whatever you're thinking. Maybe I'm wondering about this title, so I say, what does this title mean? And I can use that on there, and it's going to stay on there for your teacher to see. For this assignment, we would like you to put think bubbles throughout your text, things that you're thinking, wondering, maybe connections that you might have. You can also do some marking up where you might highlight some different areas that's going to stand out and let us see maybe something you're thinking is important, or you might highlight that area and then make a note about it next to it. So as you are doing this, make sure that if you're on the drawing tool, that you are not scrolling in the middle here, because you'll see if you scroll here, look, I tried to scroll and it makes that big black mark all the way through there. So if I accidentally do that, I can go to the eraser button here, and I can erase that stuff, okay? So the drawing tool isn't going to be one we use as much as the text boxes. You can also look down here. You might see the faces here. You might see that this boy looks sad, and maybe you want to include that in there. So you'll actually read through the text and make some notes of things that you're wondering. After you've done that, and you've had more than those things, I'm not going to give you the answers and your thoughts. You're going to hit this save button, and you're going to hit save now. And it's going to save this Kami as your own. And you're going to go back to your assignments up at the top, and you'll see that your teacher has created an assignment button for this. So you're going to scroll down, find the last gobble, and then there's no assignment here because you already have the assignment. So you're going to hand it in, and like we did through Google Docs, so you don't have to worry about going to something else. You're going to attach from the Google Drive, just like our other homework assignments. You're going to click on that, select it, and then you're going to hand it in. Okay, I'm not going to hand this in because he's not actually ready for me to do it. Once it's handed in, you'll see that check mark just like we have under other assignments that we've done, and then you'll be set to go. Just make sure that once you are ready to turn this in, that you have saved it that one time before turning it in, because it won't save that last bit, the things that you've done. You're also with this text, I did not let you know that you can change the color of this. So if it's not working for the background, you can change the color. Please don't spend a bunch of time wasting, time just worrying about the colors and the sizes of your font. Spend more time on the comprehension aspect of it. Hopefully this helps you out, and I'll talk to you soon, Olympians. Bye.